Hi folks, I'm Rod with Johnson RV. We're in Sandy, Oregon, just outside of Portland. We're America's #1 premium pre-owned RV store. And this is a very good example of some of the products that we carry and we bring into the store all the time. This is a SOLERA. It's by Forest River, and it's a Class C motorhome. It has, but this particular one up above, it does not have a bed. This has storage above and entertainment. So we'll see that when we get inside. So that's kind of a nice feature. If it's just for two people, this coach is really built for two. But very fuel efficient, very easy to handle. It's the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter chassis. You've got that 3-liter 6-cylinder diesel engine, and it's a clean burning diesel as well. You're going to see fuel economy in that 15 to 18 miles per gallon. So that's a real pleasure when you're traveling long distances, of course. This particular one is a full body paint. That's an expensive option when you order them. Typically they'll be white with decaling. This is full body paint all the way around. And it's actually very pleasing to the eye and easier for maintenance over time too. We'll work our way around. We'll look at the outside together. We've got compartmental storage here. You've got your generator location. You've got a little garage here as well. Easy to get to. As we come around to the back of the coach, you'll see that it has a ladder to the roof. So if you want to get up on the roof and do some cleaning and looking after things, you can very easily. It comes down nice and low, so it's easy to get onto. It's hitched and ready to tow. And your towing capacity, you want to keep it around 3,500 pounds. We'll want to confirm that with you when the time comes. Keep that in mind. Some of the Sprinters can tow up to 5,000 pounds. But this has a little larger body, being a Class C, so you got to keep that in consideration. As we walk around, again, we see the frameless windows. Very nice, very pleasing to the eye, and just adds to the good looks of this coach. You've got storage over here that comes out with the slide too. Nice feature. On some of the motorhomes, you'll see the storage is under the slide. When it's out, you've got to get back under there, and it's not as easy. So nicely done. They've done a good job on this Forest River SOLERA. And this is a 24 model. It's about 25 feet long. That's a brief look at the outside. Let's go inside and look at this really terrific floor plan. We're inside the 2014 SOLERA, and just taking a brief look at the front dash area. You see it has the familiar Mercedes-Benz logo. It tells you about that Sprinter chassis we were talking about earlier. You've got a full in-dash system with Sirius satellite radio, backup camera, and GPS as well. What a pleasure to drive these are. Now I've got both seats up front. Now I've got one turned around so you can kind of see that how that is for the conversation area in the back. This also turns, the driver's seat does, so that gives you a nice addition for seating. Up above the cab, look at the overhead storage on this. And I think they've done a real nice job here. They've got actually access drawers, so sometimes you can have the storage up here, but it's so hard to get back in further. And they've got, so you've got pull out for storage here. That's just a shelf, but then you have over here, you'll have pull out drawers. And I got to show you this too. I think they've done a really nice job on that. You don't see that on a lot of the little Class C's with the storage above. So now the rest of the coach. This is what's really cool about this floor plan. Is actually a Murphy bed setup. So you've got a Murphy bed with two very comfortable recliners, and you have seat belts installed. So there are some Murphy beds on the market that don't have seat belts back here, so that really limits you if you want to take a friend or two along with you. This has the seat belts in place, so that's kind of nice. And these are recliners. And so this gives you a 25-foot motorhome that is all living space, and when you need your bed, the push of a button, this queen-size bed comes right out, and you've got a comfortable place to sleep. And it's a type of bed where both of you can get off on either side. You know, you can easily get in and out of bed, unlike a corner bed, which you've got to do a little crawling to get out of. So that's exceptional. Nice drink situation here. And then directly across from me, up here, you have your television. So you don't have to sit sideways to watch TV in this coach. Now as we come around down below the TV, you'll see a nice counter space area here with storage. And then of course back to the kitchen galley area. Look at the counter space in this. You see? So you've got your microwave, oven, both, stovetop. These are solid surface counters, so high quality. I love the woodwork in here too. They've carried it throughout the coach. They've matched it up on the refrigerator as well. Nice solid panel doors. These are not inexpensive. You have your pantry situation here. You've got pull-out drawers. So again, you can access deeply into the cabinet. You don't have to reach back in there. And then drawers, they're all ball bearing glide sliding doors across there. So, and then towards the back, look at this shower area. Go ahead and step back in there and see that you've got a nice round shower, plenty of space, and a little seat in there. And then as you come back out of the shower, now you can look there, there's your toilet area, but as you come back out, you'll look at the storage over here on the left too. And so really, you've got bathroom storage. Look at the size of this wardrobe closet in here. Yeah. And then down below, of course, you've got nice drawers there too. So isn't this a neat floor plan? This again is a 2014 Forest River SOLERA, about 13,000 miles. It's just barely broken in. It's ready to go on your next trip. Give me a call. I'm Rod at Johnson RV, and you can call me directly at 503-668-5400, and I can go into more details with you on it. There's so many things I want to talk about. I get kind of flummoxed sometimes, but be happy to talk to you on the phone, and hope to see you soon.